Hi, welcome to all. First of all, congratulations to all the students who have successfully passed the intermediate public examinations. Let's see the degree online admission process through DOST, Degree Online Services Telangana, for the academic year 2021. DOST is an online platform for seeking admissions into any of the undergraduate course in any of the state university like Usmania University, Kakatiya University, Telangana University, etc. Now, let's see the DOST 2020 admission process. The candidate can pre-register using three methods. The first method is if a student has already linked Aadhaar number with mobile number, he can directly register in DOST website using mobile OTP authentication. See, this is the first step. From here, the candidate can pre-register. This is the first method. In case your Aadhaar number is not seeded with mobile number, the student shall link their mobile number to Aadhaar number at Aadhaar update centers. Now, the second method is the student may visit DOST helpline centers or Me Seva centers for biometric authentication and registration in DOST. The third method is the students can register in DOST through T-App Folio mobile app. Note that this service is only for Telangana State Board of Intermediate Education students. Student may install this app from Play Store in their Android phones. After that, student shall enter their details like hall ticket number, date of birth, Aadhaar number, etc. On successful authentication of live photograph, it means you have to take a selfie photo and this selfie photo is matched with the photograph available in TSBI services. If both the photos are matched, the reference ID will be generated. These are the three methods to pre-register a students. Now we will see the first method. See, first go to dost.cgg.gov.in website. Now you are on a landing page. Here you have three steps. First one is candidate pre-registration, application fee payment, and the last one is candidate login. See, in first step, the student has to enter hall ticket number, Aadhaar number, mobile number. If the candidate authentication is successful in step 1, then he will get a DOST ID. With the help of DOST ID, candidate should pay an application fee of 200 rupees with the help of this second option, application fee payment. After successful payment, student will get DOST ID and PIN. Here, students are advised to keep their DOST ID and PIN carefully and confidentially till the end of admission process. Now, the student have DOST ID and 6-digit PIN number. With the help of DOST ID and PIN, the student can log in and open the application form. See, the student can log in with the help of this third step. In this, student must fill the application form with all correct details, and then they must exercise web options by choosing the course and college of their preferences. Now, we'll see one by one. First, click on candidate pre-registration. See, here you have to choose qualifying board. For Telangana students, you have to select Board of Intermediate Education Telangana. For other board students like CBSE students or other state board students should select other board, and here you have to select year of passing, and from here you have to select your board. From here I am selecting Board of Intermediate Education Telangana. Now enter the hall ticket number. After that, enter the date of birth. It fetching the data from the database of Board of Intermediate Education. See here, it displays the name, gender and father name. After that, enter the student Aadhaar number and then mobile number. Now click on declaration. After that, enter the CAPTCHA. After completion of this, click on click for Aadhaar authentication. If your mobile number is seeded with your Aadhaar, you will get a OTP on your registered mobile number. If your Aadhaar is not seeded, then you will get a message like this: your mobile number is not seeded with the given Aadhaar number. Please seed your mobile number. If your mobile number is seeded, you will get a OTP to your registered mobile number. You have to enter your OTP and click on validate OTP option. With this, you complete the first step. After successful authentication, you will get a Dost ID to your registered mobile number. Now, you can move to the second step. See, you can proceed for payment from the same page, or you can go from your home page also. See, here you have application fee payment option. From here also you can pay your fee payment. See, enter the Dost ID and then CAPTCHA. And click on proceed to payment. And are you sure to proceed? Click on OK. You will redirected to a page for application fee payment. From here you can pay your application fee using internet banking or debit card or credit card. After successful payment, you will get a 6-digit PIN number to your registered mobile number. See, now you completed the first step and second step. Now you have a Dost ID and PIN which is sent to your registered mobile number. With the help of this Dost ID and PIN, you can log in using this candidate login option. Click on candidate login option, and here you have to enter your Dost ID and PIN number. Enter the CAPTCHA. Click on sign in. See, it opens a landing page. In this you have application entry option. See, basically you have web options and print application option also, but the web options are not yet enabled. The web options are enabled from 29th August 2020 onwards. See, now we have application entry option. Click on this option. Here you have all the data which is fetched from the database. See, here you have to enter some mandatory information, that is WhatsApp registered number and email ID. Here you have to upload your photograph, and here you have to enter your intermedium of instruction, that is English medium or Telugu medium, and here you have to enter second language, SSC medium, and second language in SSC hall ticket number. If you have any bridge course, it is for mathematics and physical sciences or biological and physical sciences, you have to select this one and you have to upload the bridge course certificates. And here you have to select your second language in degree. After that you have to enter the permanent address and present address. In other details you have to enter father or guardian contact numbers, religion, identification marks, and caste. See, the candidate must select caste from here. If the candidate fails to upload caste and income certificate issued on or before 1/2/2019, such candidate seat allotment will be made in general quota. After that, you have to enter the income certificate details. Here, if you have any additional qualification like NCC, NSS, games, sports, extracurriculum activities, you can select and upload the related documents. For physical handicapped students, they have to select S, and if you select X, you have S, you have to upload the physically challenged certificates. After that, the candidate must also enter previous 7 years study details here. After completion of this form, click on this button to accept the declaration, and by clicking the preview, the entered details are displayed. The application can be edited to make any changes. The application can be submitted by clicking on submit button. Once the application is submitted, you cannot edit anything in your application. Please note your application for further references. Here, after successful of submission, you have to choose the web options, but here you don't have web options because the web options will be enabled from 29th August onwards. Let's see a sample. See here, if the web options will be enabled, the form look like this. See, after application, now you have in application entry, after that you will get application edit option and web options, after that print option. With this you can print your application. See, in web options, see, click on web options, the page will be redirected to web options page. The web options can be select in two ways, on selecting by course or by college. If you select by course, you have to select your university, course and then medium. On selecting by college, you have to select university name, university district, college type, college name in below format. See, after selecting your courses, it look like this. If you select CBCS course, the candidate needs to provide additional inputs, like see here. You have to give the combination selection for CBCS course. After completion of web options, you can save your web options or you can clear all the web options. Thanks for watching this video.